Go Parlay King Sports. Man, Miami Heat, man. I mean, Denver is the better team, hands down. They the better team and shit. But I mean, those are two devastating losses, man, at home. Like two two devastating losses, man. I mean, SmackDown. Like you got SmackDown in game three. Then you got SmackDown last night. Last night was the Aaron Gordon game. Aaron Gordon won that game last night. Like he was doing all the correct plays. At first, I didn't. I mean, I knew Aaron Gordon was good. Like he a good player and all that, but I didn't know he had a game like that. Like you know what I'm saying, he stepped back hitting threes. You know what I'm saying. I know he had post game because he a power forward. So I know he had post game, but him step back hitting those threes, right? He was the guy that won that game for him last night. Aaron Gordon. He brought that energy, especially when Joker was out. Aaron, they couldn't stop Aaron Gordon. Like whenever Aaron Gordon decided that he wanted to post up or you know what I'm saying, do whatever he wanted to do, he got that shit off. He got whatever the fuck he wanted to do and shit, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's Denver is just a better team, man. They got more weapons. They got better offensive scores. Right? They just got it's just too much for Miami to overcome, man. No, it's too much, man. Even coaching, like Miami got coaching, and you know they got players there to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? But it's just at the end of the day, Denver just got too much talent. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just too much talent over here, man. Too much talent that they throwing out there, and you know Miami got the grit and the heart and you know what I'm saying determination and all that. But at the end of the day, man, when you ain't got the talent, man, like in this series, it's showing me it's basically like exposing it. It's basically like exposing. Well, we already knew Jimmy Butler was a 3 point like specialist, you know what I'm saying, from three. But this series in particular is really exposing his 3 point shooting game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's I think that's the only thing Jimmy got to add to his game, man. He need a consistent 3 point shot. That's what he need. He got everything else. Like he got everything else. He just need a consistent 3 point shot. Consistent. That's what he needs to add to his game, man, because he got everything else. He got all the other intangibles. He just need to add a consistent 3 point shot in his game. Same thing with Bam. I think Bam need to step out there and hit threes. You know what I'm saying? Like he need to work on his 3 point game. You know what I'm saying? Because if he had a 3 point shot, Joker that'll bring Joker out the post. Joker will have to come all the way to the top of the key to check Bam and Bam. I mean Bam ain't got no 3 point shot, so he could just sit in a post. But before this playoff start, I thought Joker and the Denver Nuggets. I thought it was fraudulent. Like I ain't think the Joker was for real and shit. Like I ain't think he was for real and shit, man. And to this playoff run right here now, like he for real. The Joker is real and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just thought they kept giving him all these MVPs and shit. Like, and I'm like, he got all these MVPs, but I don't see nothing. And when the playoffs come, I don't see him here. Like, and he showed me up. He shut me up. I'm a believer in the Joker now and shit. Because at first I was like, man, he got all the MVPs, and I don't see no playoff wins behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially back to back MVPs, like, and then when the playoffs come, like you coming up short. Especially when I saw Draymond Green lock down the Joker and shit, like that pissed me off because I'm like, man, I'm like, how the fuck is the Joker back to back MVPs and he letting the motherfucker 6-7 like lock him down and shit, like kept him from scoring, all that shit. He wasn't effective on the court, none of that shit. The Joker is the real deal, man. He real motherfucking good, man. Like real goddamn good and shit. Like I ain't no man. The league ain't even gonna have no answers for the Joker right now. I think the only way you can play Joker is you gotta put you gotta put somebody tall on him. Like I'm talking about tall, like 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", like that. Like he gotta be somebody tall on him at all times and shit, man. Cause that's the only way I can see you kind of motherfucking slowing Joker down and shit. Like if you had somebody tall on top of him, they're like 7'3", 7'4" and shit. But how many guys 7'3", 7'4" and shit? And athletic. You know what I'm saying? 7'3", 7'4", athletic that could move his feet and run the court like him. Like the Joker is the real deal, man. He the real motherfucking deal, man. And he shut me up. I had doubts, a whole lot of doubts in the Joker, and the Joker shut me up, man. He shut me up. I ain't got no more doubts. He the real deal. It just, Miami just outgunned, man. You outgunned. It's like Miami came to the fight with, a knife, a hammer, you know, a knife, a hammer, uh, and some a knife, a hammer, and some mace and shit. And then the Denver Nuggets pull up with AKs, uh, M16s, semi-automatics. I mean, they pull out all the big boys. You just outgunned, man. They outgunned, man. They outgunned. They outgunned. I thought this was gonna be a series. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna at least see 6 games. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought we was gonna at least see 6. Now the way it's looking, we only gonna see 5. We're gonna see, man. Game 5 is gonna be crucial. You know what I'm saying? Game 5 is gonna be crucial than the mug for the Miami Heat. And we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, man. The first quarter gonna tell me everything. Like if y'all come out in the first quarter and let Denver jump on top of you, you down double digits, or you down like 8, 9 points going into the second quarter, it's over with. Like it's a wrap. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's over, man. Like they should have for real. They should have just gave the motherfucking title to Denver last night, man. Like they should have gave that title to Denver last night, man. Because you really think I just don't see Miami can win 3 straight games against Denver and shit. Like the way they playing, I just don't. Nah, dude, nah. I ain't even gonna entertain. I was gonna entertain thinking that Miami can, just they can win in 7 and all that shit. I ain't even gonna entertain that shit, man. There's no way y'all can come back and win 3 straight games. The only way that can happen unless a Joker happened to catch an injury and he out for the rest of the series and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that they gonna be able to clap back. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. I think Denver gonna finish them off in Game 5. Like, look, I expect a blowout, another blowout to finish Miami off, and then Miami got a lot of work to do in the offseason as far as trying to get back to the finals. You got to put together a better roster, but I'm not mad at Miami. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at Miami and shit for get to the finals. No, I ain't mad at them. You gotta get it's teams like Boston and motherfucking Philly and Milwaukee and all them teams. They gotta look themselves in the mirror and shit. Like, man, we lost to a motherfucking A seed and shit. Like, Miami ain't even supposed to be here. Like, they ain't even supposed to be here. So I'm not even mad at them. They ain't supposed to be here, but it was a great run. Miami, you had your chance, you had your shot, you had your chances. It was a great run, and I think it's over with Monday. I think the NBA Finals will be over with Monday, and Joker MVP, hands down. He win the MVP, and NBA season will be over with. And we had a great run this year. We'll get ready for next year in the NBA. Shit. Once the NBA Finals over with, we ain't got nothing but baseball until August, the end of August. That's when college football start up, the end of August. So it was a good NBA Finals. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets, man, on winning your first NBA championship in history. Congratulations. Y'all did a great job, man. I tip my hat off to y'all. Y'all was the better team all year round. And yeah, y'all was the better team, man. Y'all was the better team all year round. And I tip my hat off to the Denver Nuggets, Coach Malone. I tip my hat off to y'all, Eric Gordon, Bruce Brown, everybody, all the Denver Nuggets. Like, I tip my hat off to all y'all, man. Y'all was a good team, man. A great team. Y'all deserve to win the championship, man. You deserve it. I'll be back for Major League Baseball. NHL playoffs still going on. But I'll be back for Major League Baseball party Monday. I'll be back Monday. I'll drop a parlay Monday in Major League Baseball. Y'all have a great day, man.